Hi, this is Awesome Jack. So I'm posting this video, and this video that I'm posting is about people and families that feel that they're supposed to be able to sacrifice other people in their own families. Blacks, some blacks have it so messed up and screwed up. Um, like in some families, I just believe they just plain retarded as hell. But um, have you ever been having any trouble or feeling like you've been going through something that just is completely wrong? The first people to check with is your family members. Um, Sometimes people in families like to hide, and sometimes they like to play games. They like to pretend, and they love to be deceitful. They love to distract away they do that is not them. So it's like good to really watch and pay attention to people in your own families. If experiencing problems where funny stuff, aggravation and frustrational stuff, stress from situations and problems that other people in in a particular individually family, that when they're not going through it, then why are you? And everyone's related, then why is one different from them all? Why is one different from them all? Understanding what family members are, like people that pray together, they stay together. Families that pray together, they stay together, they're bonded together, and they're on each other's sides. That's real family. Strong, positive stuff. People, family members, whether deceitful ones in families that are trying to go behind other people's backs in the family, as like good as they have been to the others, and they still have problems adjusting to accepting particular ones in their family because of color shades of black. Some too dark, some too light, some too brown, and they can't get along with ones of the opposite color from them. Sometimes it's a color thing in a family. Sometimes it is. And it's sad that after all that slavery that went on, that some of them tried to bring in color differentiation in their family, of why they're hating somebody else within their family and despising that person and wanting that person like ruined or something, gone, deaf, or something bad to happen with their kids and stuff like that. Some other people in families, black families, they can't stand that some other people, the people that they hate in their family, they don't want them to be successful. They don't want them to make more money than certain ones in the family. They don't want them to get out there and pursue out those strong positive goals of any strong like positive dreams of going after particular careers, school, jobs, stuff like that. They get very jealous they do. And it's really like retarded stuff. It's really retarded that family members are the first ones that will ever be doing it to someone else. You have to watch out for family members that won't keep it real with you, playing like sick games, and they have a fake greeting that they always saying that they care, they'll be there. You never see them. One thing I found out, they never want to drink for happy occasions and stuff like that. Alcohol, they never want to drink for happy occasions. They always talking about Christian religious stuff, and who in the family isn't attending church service all the time. They right in there, it seems like that's what a big problem is with them. And they have something against other people that like to get out and go party, and they like to live their lives and stuff like that, and do separate things like that away from other people in and other people in a family. It's almost like they try to, or they get very evilly jealous, but they hide it with themselves. Family members shouldn't, and it is not supposed to be like that. I've been listening to a lot of videos, and it's real. A lot of people are saying on live videos that their family members have been caught doing all kind of stuff to them, and are not reacting like regular black family members supposed to. And that I understand that people have a right to get those things out there and get those videos out there, and because it's always other people that they're going to be needing to hear those videos and needing that reach out in those areas where they're living out their individual lives, that they're not the only ones and that has experienced those kind of problems with their relatives being black Africans. It's sad that some black people like to pretend that they're like good people, or they're good Christians or whatever like that, but they're just devils. Some of them are just plain devils and out trying to deceive other people in the outdoor public, because their family members are having the biggest disagreement with the life they're living and the things they've been doing. I've had some trouble. I have some trouble with people in the family that feel that other people are supposed to be the black, they call it the black lamb, or the which other like alternative word. They want people to be sacrificed. They want someone in their family to hurt, to be in pain, to be disappointed, to be cut off, to be cut away, to be rejected, to not be considered to be a regular part of the regular family, meant like as far as like a band, a circle, a group, people that are linked together because of their last names and the same set of grandparents. It's really sad. It's really like ridiculous that black people, after all that slavery that has went on and all the slavery and bad things, that they are actually on the earth itself doing that kind of shit to each other, and they're in the black community, and I really don't get anything. I really don't get anything like why are they doing that, things like that. Sometimes other people in a family will join bands against other people because they, in their own family, when they hear they don't have a spouse, when they hear that a woman, or like especially a woman, or it could be also a male, when they hear they don't have a spouse in the family, that's when they'll start that ridiculous warring about the religious satanic evil, about they want to like let's say they want that one rejected, they want that one out of the family, away from the family, not included with the family, and then it's going through a lot of stuff that other people in the family they've not even been through, hasn't been even going through, all because of ones that's in the family that's been trying to get at it. And the first place they want to start the war is against people heads in the family, against their heads. They are using the grandparents' names, the oldest people that linked all of the closest kin folks together to become a family, and they're using those names to try to like mess with each other in the family. And that's really it's like ridiculous, and it's wronger than hell. That people would actually do such a thing, wanted to hurt each other and do things like that to each other. They do that about evil sacrificing. They want to fool the outdoor public They want to lie to the outdoor public and pretend, oh, they want to pretend, oh, the family didn't know. The family did nothing to the individual. The family had nothing to, of like a form of like a participation towards, why was that one so different from all the rest? They want to lie to deceive, and lie to deceive whom is stupid on their game and not up to par on what they do in black families. They love to pretend when it comes to a funeral. They love to pretend like shit that nobody knows nothing. Oh, they missed that person. They love to lie their asses off. And then so many had a participation towards wanting the person gone and dead and deceased in their own family. They try to do the sacrificing stuff, which to me is coming from the Atlantic slave trade. The evil sacrificing of someone to be done away with in a family, someone to be dead, someone to be put away from the rest of the family, someone to be lied on, someone to be banned, not received or acknowledged as being a family member so much. They want it dead, they want it gone, they want the woman hurt, they want the person left without a companion to be there for it. They call it, and if I'm not mistaken, they call it the black sheep, or then they'll say people that are have been through a lot and they've been through more than others in their family, don't understand why they've been through so much, and are looking and searching for answers. And it's their family members first, more than anything. It's their family that has done such a thing unto them. It's their family members that is the reason why they're not in a relationship. It's their family members of why they're catching so many headaches. It's their family members why they're not being, why they have not become successful as they have desired to. That's within a particular family. It's their family members that's playing games why they can't get to where they need to be to pursue out strong positive goals. The simple stuff. The dirty family members, they forget they're on the United States where so much horrible stuff went on with black history of slavery. And they forget about what's been going on even in the papers. And they have the nerve to lie to themselves and are still trying to hurt their own family members today, of like trying to play like a oops upside their own head with a sick game that like they're not on the United States. So I'm like, what are they really gonna get from it? Talking about they want other people in their family sacrificed. They want other people hurt. They want other people gone. They want other people done away with. They want other people to just be tormented all their years. What are they talking about? Black people don't realize they're on the United States. Where are you really on the United States? Where are you really going to get to? What are you really going to really achieve? You're not going to the White House. You're not going to be a part of boards and chamber meetings or whatever. You're not going to be a part of any serious thing going on in the White House. They know that the chances is like winning lotto, because it's never going to be equal color thing out there, equal color, yeah, as far as to the White House. So what are they talking about? You're calling to do what to your family members? To deceive, to lie? Where do they think they're getting? Where do they think they're gonna go to? It's just that I just wanted to uncover some of the relatives in the family. Just uncover them that I know. So when they feel like they found a fool, I said the only fool you ever could find, it was first within themselves. Relatives that do such evil things that's wrong and they know they do it. Wanting other people sacrificed and hurt because they don't like to do other things that other people and myself enjoy. And so they want to treat other people like as though they're the ones that must go. They're the ones that must suffer. But there's no law to back that up. There's no law stated with the United States Constitutional Amendment law. There's nothing stated like that. That people, grown people, have to sacrifice themselves unto their family orders and wishes. There's no such thing that backs their evil, intentional desires of what they're trying to promote in a family because of their satanic, evil religious beliefs. There's nothing that states, oh, they must agree back. Verbally. They must. There's no such thing. So they make up some kind of silent game, like some kind of silent demonic game, demonic and evil, that they're going to carry out, the ones that do participate in the family. And they play a sick game that they want to torment someone else upon this earth. And I'm like, so where do they think they're getting to? Oh, they want to play the fake to their friends they went to school with, or in their neighborhoods with, where they grew up with, the outsiders from old jobs, and old church members and stuff. So they want to play the fake game. No one to know. No one to know. No one to know. No one will ever know what they were doing in the family. No one will ever know that they're sitting there playing sick, psychotic games, and that they're trying to sacrifice, and they're all trying to outnumber. It's almost like a bullying thing. It's almost like people who are afraid to, like in a family, they're afraid and they have fears of the one that they don't want upon the earth. It's something about their life. It's something about their existence they are afraid of in their family when they're trying to evilly sacrifice. It's something about those people that they can't stand, like those people shake and tremble them, and those people like they make them screech and scream within themselves how they want to hurt them so bad. Wasn't slavery enough? Wasn't all the blacks being beaten and killed and hung and lynched? Wasn't that enough? Now they're going backwards. They're trying to do sick, psychotic mess that I never even heard of some families doing such mess, just continuously, just talking. They hate their family. They hate their family members. They despise them, and they despise them. They want them going over into death. And I'm like, you're in the United States. You're on a land where all blacks was hated from the beginning. What the hell are you black people talking about up out there, huh? What the hell do you think you're going to? What the hell do you think your asses is going to get to? You're trying to destroy every black person in your family. You're trying to pray them to the streets. You're trying to pray them to killings. Where are you really going with all that? You're on the United States. They know that. And they have no sense of direction to realize you're not going anywhere with it. You're not finna win jackpot lotto. You're not finna win mega millions lotto. You might. I don't really get what is it they talking about. They're really gonna get from behind having deaths in their families, and when they're good people and their families that have left them alone, and they're just trying to deceive them, as though they have come together as a bully pack, a bunch of predators, evil, insane predators, like they zombie apocalypse, the black zombie apocalypse thing on people that don't went to church, got messed up, and then they want to go and try they stuff out on their family members. It's really like deep stuff. It's really pitiful stuff that they do things like that, and then they do that mess, and then they want to go around pretending it wasn't them. Of course, it ain't nobody but the people's family. It's nobody but their family. If their family members are on the street, if their family members are out there begging for money on the street, their family rejected them. Their family gave up on them. Their family pushed them out there into the goddamn cold. Their family did it, yeah? And then they want to go around deceiving people in the public. Oh, they didn't know that. They didn't know anything like that. They didn't get called in there. They love to lie. They love to fucking lie. And I'm like, you people in a black family, they want their family members sacrificed. They want people sacrificed over the other colors for interracial relationships. They want other people to go to church that don't want to go to church and be in church. They want other people in their families dead and gone. They want their children hurt. They want the children locked down in jails and prisons. They want their marriages broken up. They want their relationships broken up. They don't want the baby daddy in the picture for nothing how hard they pray in families. And they do this upon the earth. And then they got the nerve to tell a lie that it ain't the family members, that it ain't the blacks that's doing it upon this earth. Upon the earth, they are doing that. And then they love to deceive. They love to see who they can pull, who they can damn bamboozle, who they done played, who they done shitted, and got to believe the ridiculous, insane story of lies that they try to push from their existence, from their filthy, just retarded comments. They're the pretenders, the fucking pretenders. So I just put this video out on the family here. They play games and they look for foolish people, sick, psychotic, like retarded, like people like the Devil Dookie, who ain't got no good 5 common senses. They look for people and stuff, but I'm like, they look for people they do to deceive. But where is it a stated law listed that other black people can human traffic people in their family? When they saying they want somebody sacrificed in their own families, they're talking about human trafficking. But they're talking about retarded, like crazy shit that don't make no 5 good common senses. They're talking about an evil premeditated game that's going around amongst only the relatives and the immediate family members. We're talking about the dirty aunts, talking about the dirty uncles, the dirty cousins and stuff. And they talk about how they want to do a form of evil sacrificing. They want somebody in their family to be hurt, to be gone, to be discarded of. And they play games to deceive. And they think it's funny. And then they try to outnumber the people in their families. That's one thing they do. One of the biggest things about them joining together is an outnumberment. They want to outnumber other people in the black families. They try to get so many involved, and then they all go into this zombie apocalypse dang on thing within their cranials of their lobes, and they're all focusing and concentrating the same effing stuff. And then they're praying it, and then they are caught in their conversations. They're caught of how they don't like someone else in the family and can't stand the individual. It comes out then. It spills out. Oh, it done slept out? Of course. They are busted and caught up in their mess of gossip. So, I mean, I just send this out against the family. They're ridiculous. Some families are ridiculous. The things they do, the shit they tried, the mess they think they got away with, and the damn victory they think they've obtained. They're wrong. They're wrong upon this earth. They have not any victory upon this earth. They are wrong as hell as black people, as black individuals in the family after all that black history. And this is what they go and do. This is what they go and do after a law banned out other people discriminating against one color, discriminating against another color for the shade color of their skin. So this is what they turn around and do. They turn around and hate other people in the family because the other blacks are a different shade or a lighter color. So they get mad. They can't stand somebody else when other people in the family ain't did shit to them. And they can't stand them. And then they play games as though, they're expecting someone to be stupid, dumb, retarded, dumb, ain't got a settled mind for nothing, ain't together. It's just supposed to fall for the deception, the evil lies of the evil manipulation of the things that they evilly conjure, and they try to like get going in a evil premeditated plan in the family. And they actually do it. But I just had to put this video out on them. They're looking for dumbasses in the family. They're looking for dumb asses, But they the only dumb asses they'll ever run into that's the biggest, and the most stupidest, and the most shortest, and the most damn shrunken down with no kind of victory at all have they obtained. regardless of their lives, regardless of their zombie apocalypse. They all band together on Sunday. And they hate people that don't want nothing to do with church. They hate people in the family that like to dang gonna have a good time on the weekends. They hate people in the family because they want to do all that, go to church, all that, go to the altar, all that. And then the thing about it, that's some deep stuff. That's really deep. Because I can't stand it. I'm not giving nobody no money in no church that I ain't got to give. I'm not blessing no preacher, no minister, no prophet, no bishop when I ain't got the money to give it to them. And I got to live off of what I got. I'm not going to put a dang on thing in nobody damn white first lady cup, first lady tray, first lady offering in a church. And I know I'm black as hell and I ain't got no diamond ring worth $50,000 yet for myself. I'm not finna do it. Because I know I deserve a $50,000 ring, a chance at saving for a $50,000 ring one day. And that's what mine going to. I'm not giving no extra nothing. I don't care. What I am going to do is go play the lotto. I'm going to take them extra dollars and invest. And I'm going to play the lotto with them extra dollars before I ever give it away to a church. I'm going to put it to where I got chances and opportunities of winning some. So anyway, I hate only some dirty family members. Not all family members are dirty, and not all of them are evil and just up to no good. Not all of them. But there are some, and if there are some, that is just bullshit. But anyway, this is Awesome Jag. This is my video. And I'm just leaving my video and everything. So I just had to put this out. And if it stay on my page, that it's okay, because one thing about me, I love me. And that's it. I love me, I love my family. And that's forever. So this is Awesome Jag. Check out all my good videos I got up. And peace out.